5 days in 4 African countries, and trade with Turkey is expanded by billions of dollars. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan is returning home, having achieved what he came for. In Algeria, the two countries agreed on a $1 billion petrochemical investment.
Tabii şu anda 3,5 milyar dolarlık.
Algeria is our biggest trade partner in Africa. Currently, we have a trade volume of $3.5 billion. This isn't enough. We need to increase it to at least $5 billion soon.
In Mauritania, people welcomed the first Turkish president to visit their country.
Mauritania has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Economic Community of West African States, and this will open new investment opportunities for Turkey with 340 million consumers in West Africa.
Turkey's interests in Africa have increased since the ruling Justice and Development Party took power in 2002. And in a decade, its trade with the continent has been tripled to nearly $19 billion. The Turkish president's visit to Africa hasn't just been limited to trade deals. Turkey's also aimed to strengthen partnerships to combat terrorism. Here in Senegal, the government has agreed to transfer the administration of schools linked to what Ankara calls the FETÖ terror group to Turkey's state-run Ma'arif Foundation. Turkey says the FETÖ network that's linked to U.S. businessman Fethullah Gulen is a terrorist organization and accuses it of orchestrating the failed coup attempt in Turkey in 2016. Turkey says more than 70 schools in African countries have been handed over to the Ma'arif or closed down.
We cannot be unfair to the Somali teachers who used to work with the group. We talked to all of them, and most of them are now working in our schools.
In his first visit to Mali, Erdogan pledged $5 million to 5 countries in the Sahel region to strengthen their efforts in combating terrorism and human trafficking. And last year, Turkey opened its largest overseas military base in Somalia. More than 10,000 Somali soldiers will be trained there in a project costing $50 million. That's on top of the $3.3 billion of a humanitarian assistance that Turkey has provided to Africa in recent years. Investment that Ankara says highlights the win-win relationship it has with the continent. Ahmed El Bouraei, TRT World, Dakar, Senegal.